Hi folks, welcome back to our channel. We have this garage. The house is it was built in about 1980s, so it's quite old, and it's a standard two-car garage, but you can see the floor, it's just raw concrete and it's very dirty, ugly looking. We tried to cover it with this soft fabric tiles, and the previous owners had a dog, so they're quite stinky, and it's all covered in oil stains, different like glue stuff. It's ugly, and we were thinking how to cover the floor with. For some time we were thinking about epoxy or different material to cover it, but we ended up buying this tiles. They're rigid plastic tiles and they're snipped together quite easily. You don't need any tools to do that. It's like about half an inch thick, so it won't raise your floor a lot. And we bought these two colors. These are just samples. These tiles are a feet by feet size, so that it's easy to calculate how much tiles we needed. And we calculated, we ordered online, and the stuff got shipped to us. So now we're gonna start the project and tile the entire floor. We started with cleaning the floor, removing all tiles and everything else from the floor, just putting it to garbage. And then blowing any dirt and dust from the floor. Doesn't have to be sparkling clean, just everything to take the dirt away. Always start with the garage entrance, and we bought the special trim pieces. They go first, so we're measuring where the floor should start. It's a clicking system, so we're using the rubber hammer. So here are the pieces we're using the clicks to work. It's very easy. And once that's in, we're checking the door. The floor should not stick out of the door. At the same time, the floor should not prevent the door from closing. So this is a good place. We're keeping this as a start. And then the first tile goes in. Again, using the rubber hammer for the clicks. Here's the tile up close. It's a rigid material made specifically for garage floors. It sustains the weight of any vehicle. You can pick any pattern. We picked the coin pattern, but it looks like this on the other side. So to prepare the floor, it doesn't have to be sparkling clean. You just put it on top of any surface you have.
And you can select any color.
Yeah, you can select, well, there's not much of a variety, but any grays pretty much. There's red, there's white and black. So any color that would look good in your garage. Beginning the hardest part, trimming the edges and corners. Another way you can cut out the pieces you don't need is with the jigsaw. So we're gonna cut out this piece. pretty smoothly. Just make sure you wear safety glasses. Fits right in. That's it, guys. We have finished the garage floor. It took us about, we did it over 2 days just because we did a break. So we first lay down full tiles, and then next day we came back and finished the trims and corners. That took the most time to cut out the corners and trims. To lay down the full tiles took maybe an hour and a half. So it's not a long project, very rewarding. You can see the result right away. It looks awesome. It's comfortable walking on it, and it doesn't take much time. Depends on how accurate you want to be with the corners. Here we did it, we try to do a nice job where it's most visible, like this, but we have a tricky garage with this nook here. We didn't spend too much time on cutting out this thing, so it depends on how you want to make it, but overall it looks good. When we picked the floors, we decided really like hard between epoxy or different like paint type material. That was very tricky. That would probably took us a week to install, and it's not maintenance free. Like, they still crack and they still wear off, whereas this plastic stuff, it's rigid, and you just, if something happens, you just take it out, clean the floor if you need to, and then put it back. Nothing happens to it. Like, it's very durable. It's easy maintenance thing. Easy to install, easy maintain. So it's day 2 and we're already parking the cars. Smooth ride. If you have any questions about the floor or where to get it, what type of floor is it, don't hesitate to write us, and stay tuned.